This is the last episode.
I like how...
Did someone make an uh-oh? Did someone make an oopsie? Then how come I can hear it?
Because I just turned it all the way up.
Okay. I thought someone made an uh-oh in their diaper.
But those speakers are so... The headphones are so loud that I can turn...
Are those ATH 40s? Or?
They are the same headphones as you, ATH
I don't have headphones anymore, remember?
They... Well, you know...
I had ATH 150s.
Not 150s. You had 40s.
I had 140s.
You had 40. They weren't...
I'm wrong and incorrect.
They're M40s.
M40 MKBHD.
MKB. Actually, he uploaded a video today
that says headphone good. Next question.
Let's see. What is the title of the video? Let's talk about a title of a video, huh? Why did I say that, huh? Why am I saying it?
Why are you saying huh? Stop.
Know.
It's irritating me. It's getting under my toe skin. I don't know what I was trying to say.
Let's talk about...
Under my nails. Under
let's talk about Porsche Taycan.
What the fuck did you just say? No, read it for real. Read it in actual English.
Let's talk about Porsche Taycan.
How is that spelled, the last word?
Taycan. Taken? I don't know. Taycan. Like, that seems like the right way.
That's a terrible name. He should get fired for that.
It's not him.
He should get fired for that.
Fire Porsche.
Taycan Sam.
I shouldn't laugh.
The nose with the fruity taste that shows.
Oh, man. Oh, no, what about it?
Is there an alcohol that tastes like Fruit Loops?
Alcohol?
That tastes like Fruit Loops?
Probably.
Can you make it?
Probably.
Make it real? Like my dad? Can you make it real?
We get it. You have a dad.
I've been thinking about missing sugary cereal. I've thought about buying some just to see if I still like it.
Like Cinnamon Toast Bunch?
Yeah. No, but like, I mean like the sweet shit. Because I still love cinnamon. I use it in shit all the time as a real adult.
Cinnamon Toast Bunch.
But I mean shit like honeycomb or Fruity Pebbles.
Or...
Like I haven't had that shit in years.
I don't like cereal. That's another thing that I never understood.
What about oats?
Like my favorite cereal
I'm not even
is...
making jokes. Like what about oats?
No,
like
my favorite cereal
oatmeal.
is Honey Bunches of Oats.
That's cereal, you fucking Nimrod.
No, what I mean... When I say I don't like cereal, what I mean is I don't...
You mean sugar cereal?
I don't like it that much. Like even Honey Bunches of Oats, like I can have this once.
Do you eat it dry or with milk?
I mean, with milk.
Some people just eat cereal as a snack. That's not a weird thing.
That is weird to me. Like I don't...
It depends. No, if you're eating fucking Fruit Loops like a snack and you're not like 5 or under, then yeah, it's a bit weird.
I'd rather eat chips. Like I don't...
They're not worse. So I guess.
I don't know. Cereal is so boring. Like dry or wet.
But sometimes it's red and blue.
Dry or
green.
wet.
It's got marshmallows in it.
Dry or wet cereal is dumb.
Have you ever?
I think.
I found out...
My hot take.
I helped make s'mores in my house.
Cool.
Because we're like, fuck it, let's make
Humble
s'mores
brag.
because we're bored.
You have a house?
Yeah, I can afford $5 to fucking make shitty s'mores with Jet Puff s'mores and fucking graham crackers.
Get it? You have a family.
I can't eat they have like the giant marshmallows you use for s'mores.
Oh, those are fucking... Oh, God.
I can't eat those by themselves.
No, neither can I.
And I was very sad.
Yeah, neither can I.
Because when I was a baby boy, I would get the cheap shitty ones that were like pink and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just eat those by themselves.
You mean sugar?
No.
That's all they were.
I could never eat sugar like the actual crystals on its own. Ever since I could never do that.
Sugar cube?
But I could just eat the marshmallows.
I had a friend in middle school who legit would eat sugar cubes.
Like a horse?
Yeah. I believe... Oh, I was going to... Yeah, I'm not going to go down that road. I believe... Never mind. Hey, guys. This is the last episode podcast.
I don't even know
Yeah,
anymore.
you don't know who... This is a podcast where we talk...
I'm frightened.
It's not bad. Like, it's not a bad...
But you keep saying like you're talking about like someone who died.
No. Kind of.
Only one person we know has died. And I just saw him a couple days ago. He seems all right.
The idea of kind of dead.
He was wearing shorts.
The only thing is I can't say the situation without me laughing. And it's not a situation that's worth laughing at.
Okay, then we'll move on.
That's why I'm
okay,
saying.
now I understand.
Yeah,
we'll move on.
Yeah.
You want to keep your morality in check.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying.
You want to keep your moral fiber stitched together.
For once in my goddamn life. Hey guys,
your life fibers.
This is the last. That's my favorite cereal. This is the last.
That's from the hit anime Kill la Kill.
What, life fiber?
Mm-hmm. That's what their suits are made out of to make them powered up.
That's a real dumb name, huh?
They're called life fibers. Her Senketsu is made out of life fibers.
That is...
I've never finished Kill la Kill.
That's
for
very
the record.
Dumb. Neither have I.
I tried when it came out because I'm a big Studio Gainax fan, and then went on to form Trigger. Some of those people went to form Studio Trigger.
Really?
And I was like, hey, this looks...
Hard R, huh?
Yeah. The hard 2 Gs and the hard R.
Yeah.
And then I watched 3 episodes of it, and I'm like, I don't think Mako is that funny. And I get the fan service has like a meaning to it because it's not really fan service. But I think this is kind of boring and then never went back. And that was like 5-6 years ago. I never went back to it. And I'm bummed because people really love it.
I watched the first.
People feel like Kill Go is like one of their favorite animes of all time. And I don't see it.
Yeah.
But I watched it when it came out and didn't enjoy it that much. The dub was really good.
I remember
you remember Codename Kids Next Door?
I do.
Remember the voice actor for, the voice for like number one or number one?
Was he the bald one?
The bald one with the sunglasses.
Sure.
He's in the dub and he plays a character who's really rich.
Oh, okay, cool.
And he sounds like a white trash rapper in the dub. And it really works with that voice actor.
I never liked Codename Kid Next Door.
What?
Yeah, I didn't.
Are you? Is this jokes?
No,
is
these
this
are
japes?
No, these are facts. These are hashtag
I don't
facts.
like you right now.
Yeah, I just realized the compressor has not been on. That's probably why we're clipping all over the place.
No, don't change the subject.
Shout out to Davi Diggs one time clipping. I said the word clipping.
They spell it wrong. Wrong shout out. I have to say it with all the vowels missing. They listen to video. It's pretty cool for the new single. Anyway, don't doubt the fucking. What do you don't like about Codename Kids Next Door? You don't like KND?
Don't.
You don't like number four being from Australia and having a crush on Kuki Sanban?
I don't know. I thought every time I'd watch it, I thought it was really boring.
You don't
I didn't never
boring.
Yeah, never.
They have gadgets. They have gizmos.
So.
They fight the evil adults.
You know who else has gadgets and gizmos? Fucking Ariel and Little Mermaid.
She has thingamabobs. You fucking fake gamer. It's what's its and who's its galore. Thingamabobs. She's got fucking 20. It's wrong. She never says the word gadgets.
You're right.
Fucking Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Thingamabob.
Inspect these nuts. Let's move on. Fuck this.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
I'm mad at you now.
Remember, there's a lot.
Because you misquoted the best song, Little Mermaid, and you hate a really great show. I'm really mad at you.
I didn't like Codename Kid Next Door. I don't
like pussy, butts, soda. I don't know.
I didn't like. I didn't really care for Samurai Jack.
Oh, okay, fine, fair. You were a kid.
I think it was
fine. You were a kid with garbage taste, which I can say because you were a child, and that kid's dead now because I saw him die. So I can make fun of him all he wants. He's not here.
I killed that kid in the face.
You don't even like that fucking slapper of a theme song?
Courage the Cowardly Dog was fun sometimes.
It's way better when you're older.
Yeah,
I liked it as a kid, but I knew my mom didn't like it when I watched it because it's too fucked up. Yeah, so I would hide it. It's way better. There
was something about it.
It's really great.
Yeah. There were some times I would catch glimpses of like, I think I get it.
It's not like Camp Laszlo did not age well.
Oh, really? I liked that as a kid.
I loved it as a kid, and I watched it like a couple months ago. It doesn't hold up as well.
Does Flapjack hold up?
How much weed do you smoke?
Got it.
I, as a fan of bizarre animation and gross out humor, I dig it because it was just fucking let's throw things at the wall and see what sticks for an episode. And I like that format for that show. There's not as much of it as you remember there being. It wasn't that long. I still think Chowder holds up.
Chowder.
Chowder holds. It's a little rough early on because it's like much more designed to feel. It feels like it's more like designed for little kids.
I like Chowder,
but then it becomes its own weird thing, and I really love it. I also love the creator a lot. I'm a big fan of his.
Chowder, I liked it a lot. I never was like. There are so many shows that I liked way more. I liked Flapjack more.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. They're on the same time. That's fair.
Yeah. What else? Let's talk about cartoons only.
Talk about shit that you don't like so I can get mad at you.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, actually.
Like the classic My Gym Partner's a Monkey. That show fucking sucks on ice.
Oh.
Always terrible.
Oh, I like that show.
Hate that kid. Okay. Stupid orange hair.
Yeah, I like that.
Wish he died.
I like that a lot. I wish that animated child died. I like that show a lot.
16 is still a good show.
16 is
no irony. Good show back then, still a good show now.
Total Drama Island, action,
first season
and Total...
I like a whole lot still.
Total Drama Island, action, and also Total Drama.
I never watched action.
I remember starting action. It was like,
why? That series still exists, right?
Yeah, what is it called now? Is it just Total Drama, right?
They Muppet babied it. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, fuck.
The main cast of the first one are all babies in a nursery, and Chef takes care of them. I'm not making this up. I saw it on TV a couple months ago, and I was having a fucking fever dream.
Because you have a child sibling.
No, I don't have cable. I was at work.
Oh.
And it was on. I'm like, did they fucking make it to Muppet Babies, but for Total Drama Island? What is happening? And that's what it is.
God.
So you get to see Gwen Hot Goth GF as a baby. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't want it.
No one wanted it, but it does pretty well.
Oh, I didn't like Teen Titans.
The original?
Yeah.
Even when you were like a lad?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Is it that theme song?
I don't know.
The theme song wrote you off the whole show?
I tried to watch it, and
really,
yeah.
But you're a comic man.
Yeah, I know.
It had Rob Band in
remember, DC was never my thing. I was a Marvel boy. Even now, like I I'm liking DC now because of the Black Label shit. But
and also, you're not a dumb Marvel is better because you're like an adult who can appreciate more than one.
Oh yeah,
thing.
That's why. Like when I say I like,
I knew kids who only like one of those two growing up. And the kids who only like DC shit told me about Teen Titans, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
When I defend Marvel over DC, it's not because I think it's better. That's what I watch. I've read more Marvel than DC shit. So like,
you're more experienced in the thing you like.
Yeah, I'm sure I would have loved DC more, like Teen Titans shit, if I read more of it as a kid.
There are good Teen Titans comics out there. I haven't read them. I've only ever read the ones I don't like.
Oh, okay.
And Starfire is a weird character when she gets older. I don't like
my favorite DC comic is Doomsday Clock or whatever the fuck it's called. Hey guys,
that was for me.
That
was for me to get me mad.
This is a podcast where we talk about garbage. All right, so today is
speaking of garbage, Overwatch.
So today is September 4th, and today's was the Nintendo Direct. So we're gonna talk about that. But first, I want to talk about a video game that I got called Astral Chain. Did
you actually forget?
I spit in the middle of those words.
Oh, I thought you forgot.
Like I had to do it. It would have came out and it would have been a not good time. Yeah, I got Astral Chain. That's a good time. That game might be amazing. I don't know because the game's fat as shit and there's so much. There's just so much. I'm maybe like 3 or 4 hours in the game and I'm on level 2.
Jesus Christ.
like games, yeah. When people,
I know people who got it on release, they're like, I'm still not done with it.
Yeah, all the reviews that I've seen about it are like early gameplay stuff, and not because we don't want to spoil the end game. It's because no one's fucking finished it. Mm-hmm. Game came out like 3 days ago.
It's because it's weird. It's more weird that it's long because this company doesn't make long games.
They don't make long story games, like
especially ones like Nier is kind of an exception because that was a weird collaboration project.
Well, Nier is its own thing as a thing, right?
Well,
because
Platinum develops the gameplay.
Okay.
It's a weird thing where like Square and people from Yoko Taro's team. That was a weird like collaboration project, but like that was a story game.
Yeah,
and it's a pretty good story. But on their own, they don't do stuff like
Real quick, if you guys don't know what the fuck we're talking about, Astral Chain and
their new Switch game.
It is a game made by Platinum Games, published by Ninvento, which is awesome.
Who bankrolls their games.
Platinum Game, if you guys don't know.
Former members of Team Clover.
Yeah.
Studio Clover, excuse me.
They made
Okami, Beautiful Joe, God Hand. I don't know if they made God Hand.
And then Platinum Games as the company.
Kind of came up from people from that. Some people who worked on DMC.
Yeah, they
3
made,
and 4.
Yeah, specifically Hideki Kamiya.
Because those are the games where the gameplay went crazy.
Yeah, Kamiya is...
I believe he's like a studio, like one of the studios. I don't know if he runs it, but he's a studio head.
Yeah, I believe his title is director.
He moves up and down all the time.
Yeah, I believe it's director at Platinum Games, but for this game...
also prominent, he's mostly known for being on Twitter and shit-talking people all day.
For Astral Chain, the director of this game was, I believe, a producer or something on Nier Automata.
Oh, Nier Automata?
Yeah, I don't remember.
So I know they have another product they've been working on that isn't Bayo 3.
Yeah, I know that director of this game was worked on Nier Automata, but wasn't the director of it.
Yeah,
because
they're working on, yeah, because they finished this, they're working on Bayo 3, and they're working on something else that we don't know about.
Yeah.
But or they've been rumored to be working on something that we don't know about.
Yeah, by the way, Kamiya, we're talking about, he's the mind behind Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. So
if you care, well, it's a bigger deal because he
about Japanese action games.
He also made RE2 exist, so he gets a lot of fucking cred for making RE2 exist.
Yeah, yeah. But if you like Japanese action games, Platinum Games is kind of the fucking big dick kings.
That's where you go.
Yeah. And so Astral Chain is the newest installment in this Japanese action game genre of video games. It is fucking different, man. This game, when they said that there is no other game like this that has been made, that wasn't gimmick. That wasn't marketing speak. That is actual truth. Because fucking this game, pretty much the concept of it is you're a space police. You're a future police in like a cyberpunk
who wear shorts. And jeans. It's really weird to look at design wise.
Well, I have my character as the woman one.
Are they avatars? Are they characters?
So you play as they're twins.
Oh, okay.
And so you choose the male or female twin, and then whichever one you don't pick is the one that speaks. Your character does not speak.
Okay.
So and I believe the male and female have the exact same arc, depending on like if you choose either one, like the game
same story.
The game works exactly the same. It's just a different voice. Mm-hmm. So, and the name of your sibling is Akira, not Akira. They say Akira because
Quick question for me: dual audio. Can you pick Japanese audio?
I haven't checked. I thought I remember when I was picking up the game, I was like, I wonder if that Japanese audio, and then I just booted it up and started playing.
That's still not a standardized thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always ask when people play.
Yeah, games. I don't know. Hopefully that'd be nice. That would just be a nice feature.
I usually pick Japanese.
Yeah, might as well for this kind of game.
For most video games.
Yeah, if you're gonna do a game like this, where if it has the option,
on playthrough 1, I might leave it in English, but like anything else, I'm like, I don't want to hear it anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. The voice acting isn't bad. Like it's
It's just the fact that I can't stand hearing repetition of a language that I know when I'm practicing combos.
Yeah.
I can't hear take this for 1,000 times in an hour, or else I'll go insane. That was my problem with Persona 4 Arena. Because I had English and Japanese. Persona dubs are pretty good. But I played a character that said my armor but screamed it whenever you got hit.
Okay.
And I played that character a lot, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons.
I have to turn it off.
This is one of the reasons why I stopped playing Xenoblade, because fucking...
Think you can take me? Think you can take the guards?
It's literally 3 lines.
It's really funny when I wasn't playing the game, watching people like going, why is it so bad?
Yeah.
But I can't imagine playing.
Yeah,
we'll talk about
I'm hoping I'll one day finish Xenoblade 2.
People really like that game.
I know.
They say it really turns around plot-wise.
Yeah, like 20 hours in,
and that is an RPG thing to do. But I don't like anyone in that cast of the 5 hours I played of it. I like Welsh Cat because that's a weird design choice for that character.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so Astral Chain, fucking dope, super awesome action game. You control police person, and then you also control what's called their Legion, which they're these ultra-dimensional creatures called chimeras that have come through these portals, and you using an astral chain, pretty much
title drop,
putting these a leash pretty much on the chimeras and turning them to good boys, and you fight with your Legion, your good boy, and you fight the bad chimeras, and that's the game.
So you're kind of like when you get a new one, can you swap it out for the one?
Yeah, so that's the thing.
How does that
So
work?
I have watched like mid-game, high-level gameplay. I suggest everyone watch it because it's one of the things that people criticize early on in this game is that it's the slowest platinum action game ever. Like it's really, and this is excluding because this game kind of splits between like actual combat and detective work. And detective work is kind of surface level, but it's deeper.
Is it walk around?
It's deep enough.
Is it walk around an area like Batman where there was like just walk around and like put things together in a room?
It's kind of like that. And then at the end,
that's novel.
Yeah, and then at the end, it's remember you have you write down. It's kind of like LA Noire where you write down a bunch of clues
and you accuse somebody
not
with
like,
shitty motion capture.
Not like that, but you remember what those clues mean, and then you're asked like okay, what do you think happened here? And then
that's cool.
Yeah, and you just kind of remember.
That's a weird thing to put, but
it's neat enough. Yeah. It's
a good break from the action.
Exactly, it's a good break from the action, and like I said, it's deep enough. And some of them have like fun little mini games, mini things where like one of the things that I was at was like these kids who would like, I'll only give you information if you can figure out like which one of us is the oldest, and then it's like I'm the oldest, and then they all spin around. And you have to like follow which one. It's just one of those. It's just little neat things here and there, and they're all different, and it's fun.
My brother lies. My brother tells the truth.
Yeah, literally that exact
it's
thing.
In so many fucking Japanese games for some reason. And I always forget the solution to the riddle, and I feel like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's always
I always forget
every
the trick.
time. Yeah.
I've done this since I was like 7.
Yeah.
And I always forget the fucking trick.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't want to look it up. I'm like, I'll get it this time. I'll remember.
Yeah, literally that exact same thing just happened in this game.
I always fall for it.
It's so funny. But yeah, some people complain that the action is too slow. The reason they say that is because you're controlling you and another character. It's dual. They literally say it's called dual combat. You're controlling 2 characters at once. Your Legion attacks automatically when they're close to an enemy, but you can control where they go, and you can control how like they can like dash towards enemies, and then you can dash towards your Legion. And you can and you have a chain in between you two, so you can do not combos, but like you can string together. You can chain together. Is Zazu. You chain together attacks and together by using that chain and
kind of
wrapping people around and
kind of like using them as like an assist in a fighting game.
Yeah, when you start out, every single button on the Switch does something for this game. It's
an action game. Yeah, it's gonna have a lot of buttons.
There's a lot of potential in the action and stuff like that. And so when you watch like high level, like mid game, once you unlock like maybe not all the legions, but more than just one legion, you can split between legions on the fly. Like Devil May Cry, like Dante, switching. You can switch between fucking weapons.
Sword tricks.
Yeah, literally, just like that.
That's kind of all I needed to know.
Yeah.
That you can change your movesets in battle.
Yep.
Because ever since DMC4 Dante, even though it wasn't done amazingly in 4, that's the standard for me that I want in action games.
This game has it.
Yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want to know.
Yep. And so
I'm still learning how to do it in 5 for Bloody Palace, and my brain hurt.
I still go back to that video. I'm sure you've seen it 1,000 times because I have, of that guy who's got like perfect rank on the final battle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just perfect with Dante, just perfectly like perfectly like reflecting everything.
Yeah, I rewatched. Have you seen the video that somebody made for DMC5 called Wacky Wahoo Pizza Man Adventures?
I don't know.
It's a very good video.
Maybe.
I rewatched. I'm like, I want to play DMC5 again. I fucked around with combos some more.
Anyways,
I love action games.
I suggest get this game because I have a feeling it's going to fly under the radar. And it's going to make me very sad because
people are streaming it, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, it's getting more attention than I thought it would. But give it like a week or two, and it's going to go away. And so
because it's release time now.
Yeah,
that's why they released it now because everything's fucking coming out.
Yeah, a lot of games are coming out. So if I know a lot of games are coming out, and if you have a Switch and you're trying to think of which games, it's like, oh, should I wait? Should I get something else? Do yourself a favor if you like action games. Get this fucking game. You will enjoy it. It's really good. It opens with a goddamn awesome anime opening. The music alone, the music alone is why you should get this game. The music is god tier. Fucking Platinum needs to put the soundtrack on Spotify because, oh my god, it's so good. The song Savior, which is the opening song, is 1 out of 1. It's so good. All right, so let's talk about fucking Nintendo garbage. Today was a direct and stuff happened. Overwatch, that exists. Next, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that got leaked like
so long ago, like
months ago. Then we got like a confirmation of like on a ratings board in like Australia.
Yeah, and no, what happened was they
or something like that.
Amazon had the listing for the case, the Overwatch case.
Yeah,
and everyone was like, oh, well, they're in a Nintendo licensed Overwatch case, and it was just like, well, that's okay, cool. Overwatch coming out.
Switch. I don't care simply for the fact that they didn't confirm that you could transfer like your data over from
it's not gonna happen. There's no fucking way. Activision will not do that. 100%.
But at least from what I read, it comes with 14 skins and a 3-month subscription because it's an online game.
Yeah,
you have to bundle shit in with.
If it comes with this, coming with the online subscription is a good.
It's like going forward now that a lot of games have been like if we're mainly online, it comes with a trial for online.
That's nice.
I think Splatoon 2 does that now, where it's like if you buy a newer one, it comes with a trial or something.
I don't know if I'll get this.
I don't know what it's going to be launching for.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, this game is fucking...
It should launch for $20.
It should go...
It goes for $20, like the base version goes for $20 or less all the time.
I'd be content with 30.
That if it's 30, it should come with more legendary skins.
I'm hoping...
Or this one might be that version.
I think 30 might be the most realistic number.
Yeah.
If it's 60, dude...
Because this game wasn't full price at launch, if I remember correctly.
Was it not? No, I'm pretty sure it was.
The base version, because I bought a version that wasn't the base version.
Was it not?
I think it was like 40 or 50 bucks on launch.
Okay, well, if it's 40 or 50, then
that's too much.
This
game's 3 years old now?
Yeah.
And it's gone for free and on sale, well, like free weekends and on sale on everything for $20.
Yeah, I got this game on PC.
The basic version all the time.
I got this game on PC like 2 years ago for like $15.
Yeah, like it shouldn't be too much more.
Yeah.
Also, not confirmed if it's like crossplay or not, or it's just for Nintendo.
Yeah, if it's just so yeah, there's a couple things that'll talk about. Okay, if it's crossplay, $20 or even 30 maybe, but crossplay and $30 would make me consider getting it. I like Overwatch a lot, and I just stopped playing it just because I stopped playing a lot of it on my PC. Just having another fun game on my Switch would be cool. If they do cross saves, that'd be nice. But that doesn't really matter to me that much because I don't have skins or anything really.
I don't have my shiny costumes, so I don't want to play Overwatch on Switch. That's my main thing. I put all my time in on the PS4 version.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm like, I would never play another version again if I ever got back into it. Because all of my skins are on that version. They're locked on the PS4.
Yeah, but also you and I play Switch differently, so you're docked mostly. Although I'm playing docked more often now, but still,
But I want my costumes, man.
Yeah, I get it
the most.
Okay, so yeah, that's coming out. That coming out. It doesn't have the dates on this.
October 15th.
Okay, yeah, I just realized this list doesn't have any date, so I'm gonna ask you for dates. Next is they showed some stuff from Luigi's Mansion 3.
Well, the thing that I was bummed about because I can't play it now, they announced the console debut of Return of the Obra Dinn, which is a game I've been wanting to touch for a long time. It's
got it. It's the
game made by Lucas Pope. Do you know who that is? That's the guy who made Papers, Please.
Yeah. Oh,
same guy, Lucas Pope. And Papers, Please, if you ever touched it, very great game. Yeah, very great concept game.
Played it. I remember seeing it around.
It's older. It's like nowadays. It's been around for a while now. It's a new game that came out last year, Return of the Obra Dinn. The idea of it is super cool. Do you know anything about how it works?
No.
Because they were kind of like, they didn't explain too much about it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, because they kind of like the premise a little bit, but it's you're an insurance claims person working for like a company.
Yep.
And you go onto the ship where everyone on the ship, captain and all the crew and everything are dead.
Okay.
So in order to like get insurance for like whose money goes to what and all that, you need to find out because you use magic, your stopwatch, how these people died.
Okay.
You have to figure out, all right, this person died of this.
Got it.
So in order to do that, you have to like go back in time and watch or hear events happen. And
interesting. Not for me, but that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's a game that I really wanted to to try out. Also, I love the way it looks.
So yeah,
it's like monochromatic. Well, it's like this 1-bit art style that they kind of talk about.
So yeah, we can pretty much skip Luigi Mansion 3 just because it's a game we already know
exists.
It's
super short. It comes out Halloween. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
Weirdly good.
I've never played a Luigi Mansion game before. We talked about it a little bit a couple weeks ago.
3's even like a different beast than, because 1 was like a somewhat like open worlds, like open area thing where like you travel to a singular mansion.
Yeah.
2 was mission based, which is why I did not enjoy it that much.
And 3 seems to be
3 is like a weird mix of both.
Yeah, okay,
but in a good way where they're bringing
it's
personalities
more
back.
Like floors. Like you have like
it's more floors and different themed areas.
It's one area that you just kind of every floor have its own theme.
This game looks like weirdly high. Like, did you see the sand deformation?
Yeah,
it's like weirdly high tech.
It
looks super cool.
It kind of doesn't look
Gooigi.
Well, it doesn't quite look.
Look at Gooigi.
Yeah, Gooigi looks great. It doesn't look as good as like Mario Odyssey, let's say, but it's close.
It's going for something different.
Well, but I'm saying like in terms of like like how good a Mario game can look.
How good they're fucking with the hardware and making it look too good.
Yeah,
because it shouldn't look that good for what it's running on.
It's another one of those Nintendo. Speaking of which, by the way, Astral Chain, one of the best looking on the Switch. Like straight up, like it's gorgeous, gorgeous. The art style is really, really good. Just, like outside of it just being on the Switch, just the art direction is really great. Mm-hmm. But the actual graphics on the graphics on the Switch is top notch. Okay, Kirby, what the fuck is this game?
It's a weird pseudo free to play version of a mini game they had on the 3DS. Yes, like a small game,
free to start.
Yeah, it has like micro buys in it where like you buy essentially premium currency to get items.
Okay.
This was like a weird, I don't know if it was like, I forget if it was like, because there was a fuckload of Kirby games on 3DS, like small download and cartridge.
Oh, okay.
This is like it was a kind of a RPG-ish game where you pick roles and fight enemies and bosses together with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't fucked with it. I can't.
Yeah.
But it might be okay.
I downloaded it. I will check it out after the podcast.
It's a free to start Kirby game.
Yeah, I'll check it out and see if it's what it is. Because
the logo's pretty cool. It's got Nightmare in it.
Yeah, it looks interesting. Trials of Mana remake.
It looks good. I'm happy. Yeah. Mainly because the Secret of Mana fat air quotes remake that they did was shit. Like they did not try. It was terrible. Yeah.
That's it.
But this one looks pretty great.
I feel bad for Secret of Mana fans sometimes just because I know that
we don't feel bad no more because we got all the fucking games officially in English and a full-on redo. So we're happy again.
Yeah, finally, but yeah. It's one of those games that it's like I never got into, but I know people who love it that are just like...
I could be talking about Suikoden, but I don't want to cry on this podcast. Or Breath of Fire, so we'll move the fuck on.
Okay. Okay, we have a name for fucking the new town game.
Yeah. Two weird things about it. One, it's going to be called Little Town Hero, which that title leaked a couple hours before it was announced because of trademarks.
Because originally, this was... Okay, real quick. This is Game Freak's new IP that was...
shown off last year.
But yeah, before today, it was just known as Town.
Yeah, like a Town or something.
They said it was a working title. Like they said that wasn't the name, that is what they're calling it now. And so it's now called Little Town Hero?
Yeah, Little Town Hero.
Yeah. And what is this game?
It looks like, it's an RPG where I guess Town, being called Project Town makes more sense now looking at some of the gameplay they showed off, where you are essentially doing a bunch of turn-based battles on a kind of like a Mario Party style board, the way it's displayed. Mm-hmm. And you use either just like your inherent skills or the town member's skills to do battles. But the way the battles look like they're from Hearthstone or Magic.
Yeah, it reminds...
It's like if this number bigger than the other, it clashes and it beats it.
It kind of
really unique.
It kind of looks like a mixture of like that mixed with like some sort of rock paper scissors mechanic, where it's just like
looks interesting.
Yeah, it's like rock paper scissors, but like this 7 different types of things.
It looks all right, and it comes out soon.
Yeah,
fuck all that. Me and everyone in the chat exploded because they dropped a bomb really casually that the composer is Toby Fox. Now, if you're outside of the 5 million people who play the game that he made or whatever, that's a composer for Undertale.
Oh yeah. They said that.
So he's made it big.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm very happy for him. It also explains why he's been busy working on his own game and composing a fucking RPG. So I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, cool. Never played Undertale? I will one day.
It's on the Switch, motherfucker.
I know.
Please.
I know.
I don't even care if you hate it. I want you to play it.
I know. So Banjo and Kazooie. I keep just saying Banjo Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie.
They're two different people, but they're a playable character together.
Easy. Yeah. So the Banjo and Kazooie character is now available right now. You can play it right now. Jesus and I are going to check it out on the podcast and see how it plays. We watched the after demonstration. Yeah, Sakurai showed him off, and God, we were talking about before the
fucking
podcast.
slapping those two other players. He fucking two-stocked them, no problem.
Dude, watching him play with two controllers was the funniest
Him
shit.
explaining that, I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, I'm like, oh, that's what he's
And then
explaining.
when you saw it, you're like,
I was like, oh,
this
what
looks,
a god of a gamer.
God, yeah. Sakurai, we were talking about
he didn't break his wrist that one time for nothing.
that man deserves all of the
awards.
breaks.
Yeah.
All of the awards and all of the breaks. He should go on a vacation for life and be done forever.
I thought he was going to after Smash 4.
Yeah, and this is the way he's worked.
He said he was going to do that after Brawl. But he's a liar.
Well, the way he worded, so first of all, we'll get into this too. Might as well. They said that they're going to be doing more DLC characters after the
fifth
season
character
pass.
of this season.
Yeah,
yes.
they didn't say how many or what it was.
They said we are happy to announce we're making a new cast of characters.
Yeah, and Sakurai even said like, I thought I was going to be done. I don't want it to be over. Like he wants this game to be fucking fat as he wants it to be as big as possible.
Because he talked about this. He really was like, this is. People have known it forever, but it's like this is the video game.
This is this.
It's been that way forever, so let's just keep doing that.
Yeah, Smash Ultimate should be the biggest collection.
Everyone's here. That was a selling point, and everyone was fucking there, and more of them are showing up, and this party's getting crowded.
And so, I don't know, man. How old is Sakurai?
In his like late 40s, early 50s. He's married, if that matters.
Yeah, he's not old or anything.
He's getting up there, but he's not old.
No,
he's getting up. He's aging.
He just overworks himself.
He's aging more because of his job.
Yeah.
He works in the games industry.
That's the thing.
He's at least like 60, but he looks great.
If you guys understand how sweaty and shitty people, Smash players are, well, Sakurai's the creator of those. Like he made this.
That's his baby.
It's his baby.
It's him and Iwata's baby. Iwata's baby, where they lied about not making it in secret.
Yeah.
When they showed it off, and the president went, "This sucks. Don't make it."
More
Cliff Notes version of the story, but that's kind of what happened.
More footage about Link's Awakening. I'm excited for this game.
Looks really, cool.
I never played this game, and it looks.
You could not play the original at this point. If you're interested at all, just play the remake.
Yeah, there's no point. I don't think there's a point. This game looks cool.
The original's pretty great.
For me, this is a new Zelda game.
Even for people that I played the original, like it might as well be a whole new game. Like it's so much.
I already know. Like I don't know why everything's the way that it is in that game.
Yeah, you don't know why that game has like other weird shit in it, huh?
I predict. Like I think I know what that egg is. But
it's not a big deal, but it's like it explains why that game is so unique.
Yeah, it's cool.
I love the tone of it.
I like the idea that this game.
I like the chain chomps are in it because fuck it, chain chomps are in it.
Dragon Quest 11S.
It's coming out. Looks cool.
Coming out. Yeah.
I wish that came out on other consoles, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't care about Dragon Quest. And just because I've never...
Not even going to try the demo?
I don't know. Probably not.
It's a free demo.
I have no interest in a JRPG.
You don't care about playing brown-haired Trunks?
You have no idea. No interest in playing a game like that right now. Like, that's not...
You're not shifting to JRPG mode?
Not right now. I'm in PS4 mode just trying to play all these PS4 exclusives still. Like, that's...
Before the PS5 comes out.
Yeah, and then after that, maybe, I don't know. Like, who knows? There's a lot of games out there.
You'll get really into Disgaea for some reason.
Fire Emblem stuff.
I thought this would have come out much earlier. Yeah. That's one of the bigger games on the Wii U. What is please, for me, read out the full title of that game. Please.
I'm realizing this doesn't actually show. Let me see. Hold on. I have to skip ahead of the video.
It should be coming up like in the trailer thing.
There it is. Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore.
No, hashtag FE
Oh,
Encore.
You're right.
That is not, it is a musical sign that me and you know.
It's a sharp.
It's a sharp, but it is called, I don't know if it's actually, it's called, people call it hashtag FE. Just to say the whole name. This was the game. I don't know if.
Although, by the way, great marketing, because just the hashtag is just the name of the game.
It was a pretty good idea. It was on the Wii U, so probably it'll sell better this time because now people on this console. That was a game, I don't know if I talked about it with you, where years ago I was going, hey, wow, they are hyping up this cool collaboration between SMT and Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
That was this game.
Oh, yeah.
By the way.
Yeah, okay, got it.
And I saw what it became and I was like, I'm not going to fucking play this. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to play some idol game where it's basically bootleg Persona with idols. I don't care.
Yeah.
People have said, though, that it's actually pretty good. But man, it's fucking Japanese.
It really is.
Like, it really goes for it. And Fire Emblem's kind of, like, dead in my heart. Like, the old characters, like, mean nothing to me anymore.
For me, this is a purely Japanese, like, centered game. Like, this is... no one in the West will buy this.
It is about the idol industry,
yeah,
which I know a thing or two about.
I know about 3 people in the West that will buy this game. Like,
one of them might be me.
Exactly.
Because I'm like, people said the game was actually pretty good.
Just to check it out. Yeah. Like,
and it looks good. It looks good on the Wii U as well.
Yeah, I don't even know why they put it in.
And I almost thought about buying it on my Wii U because it was super cheap. I was like, oh, I guess I'll just wait for the Switch version.
Yeah.
Because wait, is that Tiki? I'm like, fucking, I care a little bit. I care about Tiki. I like that Fire Emblem game. Those games are kind of dead to me now because of the gacha shit.
Okay,
but
so
I kind of like Tiki.
Deadly Premonition
2. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't know.
Thank you. Literally who?
I've never heard of this.
I'm so happy. Okay.
The first one's out now.
Let me give some preamble. Okay. Deadly Premonition came out in 2009 or what? It's a fucking old game now.
Got it.
Have you ever seen the hit TV television series Twin Peaks?
I've never seen it, but I know it exists.
Are you familiar with the tone of Twin Peaks?
Yeah.
Or its premise of like going into a small town and it's full of a bunch of kind of weird characters. The supernatural shit happens.
Yeah, it's a spook time.
Solve a murder. Who killed Laura Palmer?
It's a spook time.
It's kind of a spook time, but also kind of silly and irreverent.
Yeah.
And also a horror thing, but also detective drama and a bunch of other shit because they've lynched off his fucking meds.
It's in the theme of like a British spook time.
So the director, still to this day goes, "What's Twin Peaks?" I don't know what that is.
We were doing so well. I don't know what happened. All right, go.
Director, Deadly Premonition, still claims he's never seen Twin Peaks. Don't know what that is. I only found out about it after I made the game. You know how people talk about like So Bad It's Good movies?
Yeah.
So Bad It's Good games barely exist.
Okay.
Because you can't make them on purpose, right?
Dead Rising.
No, that's shitty writing, but the gameplay was good for the time. It's aged pretty poorly. But I mean, like, this game is so jank and so busted, but there's so much love.
Is it the room
and weird flavor?
Is it the room of video games?
I would honestly say it is the closest thing to the room, like equivalent for a video game that ever existed.
Okay.
As like you can tell the people who were making it love what they were working on.
Yeah.
And there are some legitimately really great. The room doesn't have good ideas, but there were some really great ideas in it. But then there's shit where the audio mixing in it is so bad that I pissed myself. Where there's a bit where someone takes off, like rev a car and like you hear it speeding away.
Yeah.
They fucked up the audio even on the remade version they did a couple years ago, where the spinning of the engine, like spinning of the tires and revving of the engine, happened during the load screen, and it's way too loud.
Oh no!
And it scared the shit out of me that I laughed so hard. There's when you eat food and have to sleep, or else you shoot bad and you fall asleep while you're standing.
Okay, cool.
You eat a can of pickles that says "the pickles" on it. There was a point in the game where I ate a bunch of hot dogs and went to bed for 12 hours, and that was good for gameplay. I fought a giant demon dog with a pistol and survived while driving away in a car. The fishing in it's terrible.
Okay.
The map is awful.
Okay,
the graphics clip out of themselves. The music is fantastic and almost god tier.
Okay,
It's a bizarre fucking game
right now
that nobody cared about when it came. It was a cult game.
So right now, everyone can go buy that game on the Switch right now.
I was blown away by that too.
Yeah, but the big announcement is there's a sequel happening.
And it's like, it looks like a video game now. Because if you look at Deadly Premonition, like when it came out, it looks like a PS2 game. It's fucking terrible looking.
Yeah.
It looks awful graphically. But they kept Francis York Morgan's big lips, who we still talks to Kay in the coffee. He has a partner now. They're going back in time. It's as weird as I want it to be. I'm so stoked.
Okay, cool.
I'm so hyped.
Got it. I was so lost when they announced this.
Most people that were lost, because like, what the fuck is this game with the guy with the big lips?
Yeah,
what is this game? Oh man, I'm so hyped. I'm so happy about that. That would have been enough for me with this direct. That's such a weird game to bring it back.
So I don't care about
happy.
this, but as someone who owns a PC, like I know about it because I've seen it everywhere on everyone who has a PC. Divinity Original Sin 2.
Oh yeah, D&D.
Yeah.
The game that's just D&D but in a video game.
Yeah.
I've heard great things about it. And it is not for me.
Yeah, same.
Not even a little.
Same.
I've played a D&D a couple of times in my life. I like it. I don't play it now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't enjoy maybe I didn't enjoy like they do the math for me version of it.
Yeah.
But it's the great thing about it. One, it's cross save with Steam,
which is really nice.
Really, really great. Considering this game is pick it up, drop it, finish your campaign later. That's good. This is like one of the best ports to Switch for sure.
That's cool. I don't care about it. I know there's so many people I see on like the PC Master Race subreddit and the Switch subreddit too. There's a lot of people who have PCs and Switch as like those are where they play the game like that those combinations.
And you can do cross saves or cross play. It's the
idea of putting games on the Switch that are PC games that
would benefit better, like a lot of indie games or like pick up.
Well, this is why like some people were confused about Civ 6 on the Switch. Well, I mean, I was first of all Civ 6 like no one knows about Civ 6, but the idea of
it's
having
not done right. Still, it's not done. Being
yeah. That's why I was like no.
Like every Civ game.
Yeah, but did they at least put Civ 5 or Civ 4 or something? That would have been fine. But
I would have said Civ 4. It's the only game I played.
Yeah, that's why I was saying like. But the idea of just putting Civilization on the Switch was like, oh yeah, that makes
that's novel. That's cool. I want to.
Well, yeah, but that makes sense because of based off of the market. Like they probably looked at like, okay, well, there are people who own Switches and PCs.
And
so
Civ games have been on console before.
Oh yeah, it's not a
I played.
It's not a PC exclusive.
Was it Civ Revolution?
I don't.
PS2.
There's 1,000 Civilization games.
Yeah,
I have them all because I got them on a Humble Bundle once for like $1.
Yeah, because like they're fucking old. Who cares?
Yeah, so
sell them for a penny.
But yeah, those I know they're not PC exclusives, but they've
been on consoles before.
They're the kind of game that is like, oh yeah, this is the PC game. Like and same thing with Divinity. Like that's just another one of those.
It's been on consoles. It's on PS4.
Yeah, it's another one of those games that's like, yeah,
it's been done. Or
that's
possible,
a PC game.
So why not go for it?
Yeah. Okay, here's an announcement I didn't expect. Doom 64, man.
I saw it because it leaked. Okay. This would be really cool if there wasn't already a really good remake mod for this on PC.
Oh, okay.
But still, like if you don't care to look for that and just install it like in a couple minutes, 64 is not the best Doom game.
Yeah. But
it has some really unique things in it that I like.
Some
demons that are only in Doom 64 still that might be coming to Doom Eternal are in it.
That's cool.
And it's a different tone. It's more. Remember how Doom 3 was going for horror and it failed because it was just monsters in closets?
Yeah.
It kind of went more for a horror theme and was better at it.
Interesting.
Doom 64 is a weird little nugget of a game. It's pretty. I like it. It's a good game. Not the best. Mm-hmm. It's not Doom Hell on Earth. But it's a cool novel little game.
I told as soon as I saw that announcement, I texted my stepdad because he is going through all the Dooms right now because he's super excited for Doom Eternal.
Is he going to play 3?
Yeah, he's playing it right now.
3 is not canon, by the way. So if he doesn't care about the story, in case he doesn't know, 3 is not canon.
Also, by the way, Doom story. What the fuck? Who are you? What series are you talking about right now?
Doom has lore in the new Doom remake, and his rabbit is in Doom Eternal on the cover. Motherfucker, lore is real.
Okay,
remember he goes back to hell because they killed his rabbit.
That's
the lore. He goes back because they killed his pet bunny.
I didn't know that.
His bunny has a name.
That's hilarious.
There's lore.
I didn't say okay. Whatever. There's
lore. Story. There's story. No. I didn't say it was good.
No, lore
or deep. Or there's both. Okay, there is both.
Lore is different than story. There is no story in this game.
That is true. there is both.
There's lore. I've never denied there's lore.
Demons bad. Shoots with bullet. That is story.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Well, I mean, Doom 2016 literally has a bit about like this. Like the whole game is just like, oh, story happened. Throwing the monitor away. Fuck the story. Just play.
Hello, my name is Dr. Samuel Hayden.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But there is a light story, and there is lore.
Yeah, I know.
And some of it is from 64. Some of those demons from 64 are so great, I really hope they're in Eternal. They're really cool.
New IP from High Res.
Fuck High Res. I don't even care. I want to move on.
Okay. This is...
Long time coming. Good starting lineup.
Okay, let me pull up...
LOL ROMs at the same time, but...
Yeah, I know, but...
it's if you were paying money for it, like I wasn't. I was using my Twitch thing.
Yeah.
It's not a ripoff kind of anymore.
Yeah, I'm paying money. Okay, so by the way, we're talking about if you have the Nintendo Switch Online service.
They just announced today they are adding a Super Nintendo catalog
tomorrow. As of recording this, so September 5th, it's coming out.
Yeah.
Here's the list of games: Super Mario Kart,
sick.
Kirby's Dream Course, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Fucking Zero.
F-Zero.
Legend of the Link to the Past.
Fucking
hell yeah.
Banger.
Super Mario World.
Banger.
The
my favorite Mario.
I was gonna say like the quintessential platformer. Like that might be one of the best platforms of all time.
Still yet to be topped in that space.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, there are some games that I could argue just for personal reasons, but like
Super Meat Boy, Celeste.
Yeah,
I guess
Shovel Knight. Like,
but they're different. Types of
exactly. Their own thing. But okay, Star Fox. Hell yeah.
I wonder if that game still runs like shit. I hope it does.
It better. Stunt Race Effects.
Weird pick. Obscure but cool pick.
Super Metroid.
Fuck yeah.
Kirby's Dream Land 3.
Fuck yeah.
Pilot Wings. Okay. Super Soccer. Super Tennis. Because you know what? You say I really like playing the sports games with my friends on the NES Online shit.
Really?
It's so jank.
Are you playing?
So fun. It's so fun.
The only one I ever played was golf.
Hockey's good.
Is hockey actually good?
Hockey's actually good.
Because I played golf growing up as a kid. That's
why. Brawl Brothers.
Never heard of that one.
Neither have I. Demon's Crest.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Weird one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Joe and Mac 2, Lost in the Tropics.
Fucking that's the best one too. They picked the best Joe and Mac game.
Yeah. Super EDF, Earth Defense Force. Yeah. Super Puyo Puyo 2.
Fucking yes! This one
this is for me and you. Like,
I went, wait, not Mean Bean Machine?
Yeah, not Mean Machine. Yeah. Well, that was Genesis. That was later.
I'm like, just fucking put it on there. I don't care.
I know. Yeah,
put it on there.
But yes.
Fucking Puyo.
I know, Puyo Puyo 2, yes.
I love the art style of games, the old ones so much.
So good. Breath of Fire and Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Breath of Fire made me happy. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I have a love for that game, nostalgia-wise. I love that game.
So this is
great
hell
starting
of a lineup
list. Yeah.
to start with.
It's missing some RPGs. It's missing, some Final Fantasies. Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know. Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Earthbound.
I Yeah.
Secret of Mana, even though it's in a remake pack, so they might not do it because they want to sell it.
Either way,
but it's still a really great starting.
This is the thing. Like
this is what the NES did not have at launch.
Based off of the NES Online thing, I was expecting because I had a feeling they'd eventually do the SNES thing. I'm glad they're doing it now. Now's the time of the year anniversary of the online.
Yeah.
To give people a reason to actually reapply for the shit.
Yeah. It would end like the end of this month, right?
Yeah, I believe so. If you got it when it
launched,
which is me, so I have to re-up it.
A lot of people are like, oh, I'll re-up it now.
Yes. Yeah.
It's been worth it.
Yeah, it's been worth it for me. And so it's only more shit. But one of the criticisms with the NES Online is they're putting the fucking bottom of the barrel games, like games that nobody cares about.
And then they put out the good shit. They would like put it like, oh yeah, it comes out like tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah, and like no hype for any of the good stuff. And there was barely
put out Yoshi's Cookie and Wario's Woods, and I'm like, those are good games. Yeah, they come out like 5 months after.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4.
Punch Out like 2 months late to the party.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 good NES Online ones out of the 40 or 30. I don't know.
The Scott Mario Brothers, they got Zelda.
Yeah,
for a lot of people, that's like enough.
Yeah, but those games aren't even like.
It's got Balloon Fight, dog.
Balloon Fight's good, but like Zelda
it's got Balloon Fight.
You've talked about it. It doesn't like some of these games just don't hold it. Like they
don't hold up as well.
They're important games. Like that. I'm not gonna say that
Mario holds up better than Legend of Zelda 1. I will not.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Wait, is Zelda 2 not on NES Online?
Zelda 2 is.
Okay, because that's the one I like way more.
Yeah, Zelda 2. 100%
I want a Zelda 2 sequel. No, it doesn't exist.
A Zelda 2 remake,
like a game that like a Zelda game that plays like Zelda 2.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
There are games that kind of play like it that exist like on the NES and SNES, but I want like a Zelda 2 kind of game.
Well, I know that what's it called?
Because we've gotten top-down Zelda games, we've gotten open world games, we're behind the back,
Yeah,
we have not gotten the side scrollers.
Yeah,
I want one.
You're right. You're right.
Zelda 2 was good. But, weird change for that series, but it was good.
But yeah, this lineup to start with is wow. It's really good. Like some of these games, I was not expecting. I would not.
Joe Mac 2 is the one that fucking knocked me out of the park.
I was not expecting Link to the Past right away. I know that sounds insane.
That one I expected.
Well, I know it sounds insane to like say that
all of them together.
Based off of how they did the NES Online, I was like, if they're just gonna repeat what they did here, they're not gonna put that
I expected
first.
Mario. Mario. I didn't.
Mario World. I
didn't expect Yoshi's Island. I expected Mario World. Link. Mario
Kart. I expected also.
Link. Super Metroid, and Mario Kart. Yeah. Everything else would be like random whatevers. But even the random whatevers, I'm like, fucking Joe Mac 2 is a good game.
Yeah, some of these are.
But the weird one, you don't know about the game unless you watch Retro People or you were there.
I'm not.
But Joe Mac 2 is a good fucking game. Way better than Joe Mac.
And then they have some secret bangers like Puyo 2.
Yeah, fucking Puyo 2. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Puyo 2 and Breath of Fire.
Yeah, so this is. I'm very excited.
It's a good pick.
And then Tetris 99 stuff.
Oh yeah, that update looked pretty fucking. It made me want to play Tetris 99.
Yeah, I mean
because they showed off you can unlock themes. But more importantly, their remix songs with those themes.
Yeah.
And I went, ooh, I am bad at Tetris, but I want these.
Before, the only way to get those themes was
limited edition.
To have to win.
And guess what? I missed the only one I wanted, the Splatoon one.
Yeah, I'm not.
So I'm like, I don't care anymore.
And like, I've won Tetris twice now.
What is it called? Tetris Maximus?
Yeah, I've gotten 2 Maximus.
Okay, so explain what's in the update. Because
I'm pulling it.
I'll have to go peek. I'm like, I'll watch this later because I don't have time. I have to go
peek.
I'm
trying to pull it up now. All right, here, Tetris 99 being...
It's like their big 2.0 update.
Here's on NintendoLife.com. Tetris 99 is I loved it, but it's not for the faint of heart. Fern 2.0 adds Invictus mode and can only be played if you have achieved Tetris Maximus status, which requires you to get first place at least once in the game.
So that's where the big dogs go play.
So yeah,
and I cannot wait to watch streams of that.
The best Tetris 99 player is Wumbo. He does not talk, but he has eye tracking. So
I love eye tracking shit for streams.
Yep. Watch. He's on YouTube. He streams on YouTube. Or no, he streamed on Twitch and then puts the VODs on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Does that launch today? The update?
Yeah, I believe. No, I think it's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of fun watching people play Tetris 99 and then not actually playing it myself because I'm not good.
Yeah. I'm not. I've won twice.
It's watching and hearing people panic while the music goes up. Yeah, it's still fun to watch. People going, "Fuck!" Just people hearing mashing the button.
I play that game with volume down. Just because just that music is so stressful.
It's a good game, but also it's fucking stressful.
Yeah,
I notice whenever 50 is over, people go, "All right, time to pay attention. Time to sit up." How many hours do you have on
That's what I'm checking right now. I'm gonna check how many hours.
You were going horde for a little while.
I started playing it again recently too,
just to kind of get your Tetris.
60 hours or more.
And that was a game you got for free.
Yeah.
So are you going to buy the expansion stuff or not really? What comes with it?
At this point, I feel like it'd be silly if I didn't, just because of how much time I spent in the game.
And you're going to spend probably more in 2.0?
So in addition to Invictus mode, these are great names by the way.
Max's mode is a great thing to say when
Invictus mode for Maximus status. Like that's just such a...
Start using Latin.
Daily missions. When you clear this mission, you'll acquire in-game tickets, which can then be exchanged for a variety of custom themes.
And I saw like a Zelda one, a Mario one, but they came with remix music. I'm like, oh, that's fucking.
So that's the thing is like
for me.
For that, yeah.
Even if you're not good, you can just probably get some currency.
So I believe the Invictus mode. Okay, it doesn't show. Oh, here. Okay, so the Invictus mode is free. Like the update.
That's part of the free 2.0 update.
Yeah, the stuff that you have to buy is literally a 2-player mode. You have to buy a 2-player mode.
Isn't you can play 2 players again online, right? Like 2 players on your
2
system
players
and then
share
against
battle
the world.
mode, share Joy-Con controller. For
that seems kind of fun to watch.
2-player
also
game
while playing on single Joy-Cons.
Yeah, 2-player. I don't think you have to. I doubt you have to.
I know, but
2-player game against each other and the CPU in local arena mode. Friends can get together in person to battle via new local wireless modes.
That's neat for like, hey, I don't want to play online, but I have a friend over.
Yeah,
Let's just fuck around.
If you want to play Tetris with your friends, get the demo for Puyo Puyo Tetris, or fucking just buy that game.
Like, or buy the new version. If you care about getting good at it, called Puyo Tetris Champions, which is the esports one they released in Japan.
But that's not Tetris, though.
It is.
Is Tetris on there?
They have Puyo. I believe. Is it the one I'm thinking of? I believe they released a version like Puyo Tetris Champions.
There is
like an esports version that it comes out in America.
Yeah, there is a Puyo game that's coming out, but I believe
let me check if that one has Tetris in it. I actually might be wrong. Yeah, let me check.
Okay,
While you keep reading another story.
Okay, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I'm excited for the Tetris stuff. I'll check it out. Like I don't know that DLC actually doesn't sound that interesting to buy, but I'm definitely gonna do the Invictus thing.
Yeah, you're right. Puyo Champions is just for Puyo.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, Mario and Sonic kick it old school in Tokyo. That's literally okay. Yeah, Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games.
We get Eggman nipples and retro modes.
Cool. And retro mode looks super dope.
Also, Bear Luigi feet, which they showed too much of in that trailer.
I love the retro mode thing
because the sprites are of varying quality and it looks really funny.
Very good.
Seeing Eggman's running sprite next to Peach's was really funny to me.
Great, it's great, and
it's a novel little mode.
Well, the fact that they've made like 2 full games in this, like,
there's a little bit more work in this one.
Yeah, it's nice.
Probably because it's in their home country this year.
Daemon X Machina. I don't give a shit about this game.
I just want the frame rate to be good. That's all it needs. The frame rate is what's holding that game back. Yeah. It's so cool. But the frame rate needs to be fixed.
This announcement. What the?
Me and those probably went, what? Cool. Why?
What?
Star Wars. They picked a good one too.
Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast.
Not the first one. The second one. The better one.
Dude, I haven't played this game in like 17 years.
Fucking rad.
When did this game come? Let me see.
That game's fucking awesome.
Let me see if I can. Whatever. Jedi Knight 2. Jedi Knight 2. Let's see. When the hell did this game come out? This game came out in 2002, dude. Yep. Literally, it's been 17 years. That's what I thought. I was like, this game.
It's fucking awesome.
Old, dude.
It's so awesome.
God.
And
why?
From what it looks like, they didn't change the graphics.
They didn't change anything about it.
This game's good. Let's port it. And I'm like, you know what? That's the game where I'm like, don't change it. Just fucking give me those shitty graphics. Sure, why not? Because that combat's still really good. It's still, I'd argue, some of the best lightsaber combat.
How much should this game be?
$10 and a hand job.
I think it's gonna be $5. Yeah, it's gonna be $5 or $10.
You get it for free if you buy the next Star Wars movie ticket.
Yeah, because honestly,
I'd take that. I'd see the new Star Wars movie if it came with a free copy of this game.
And then this literally just says what else is on this Switch.
It's a highlight. It says a reel of like, hey, more ports.
I don't think any of. So yeah, Witcher 3 they showed off.
More like blurry 3.
Switcher
because you can't see anything on it.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
And so is most people. Assassin's Creed 4 that was leaked a little bit ago.
Yeah, we saw that
Assassin's Creed 4 with Rogue in it. That's cool. Assassin's Creed 3 got better. Assassin's Creed 3 at launch was a little rough. It's really good now.
And 4 is the best Assassin's Creed game. So.
Yeah.
Well, the best one that I played.
It's the best pirate game. It's not an Assassin's Creed game. It's the best pirate game.
I'm so depressed, dude. You have no idea.
Dauntless.
That's fucked up that they're showing that off now because Iceborne comes out this week.
Yeah.
But I've heard Dauntless is okay, but I
know a lot of like
I play Monster Hunter World now if I want to play a Hunter game. I don't need Dauntless.
Yeah.
But it's gonna
and then let's see. Farming Simulator, Devil May Cry 2.
DMC 2.
God, they're taking their
why?
They're taking their sweet ass time to release these Devil May Cry games, aren't they?
Why even release 2? That game should be free if you buy DMC 1.
That game should be free if you just exist. Like no one
if you can say Dante from the Devil May Cry series, they just give it to you.
If you can recognize these Capcom characters.
If you can press a button like in like 5 times in like a minute, they just give it to you.
Devil May Cry 2 is not good.
It's not good.
Devil May Cry 1 isn't even that good.
I'm not talking shit because I'm talking shit. It's just not a fun game. Yeah. The worst thing is it's not bad. It's not a bad game. It's just boring.
It's the worst Devil May Cry game, like straight up.
It is. But it's worse than I think the worst sin of a game is to be just boring, and that's what it is. It's boring. Like it works. Mm-hmm. There is combos.
Yeah.
There is DT and there is new mechanics in it, but it's just boring.
they're just taking the sweet ass time to release Devil May Cry 3 and 4.
I'm so mad at Capcom for not just like putting the HD collection on here. I'm really pissed.
Yeah,
it's so greedy of them.
And they're all like $15 each,
and
right?
they re-released the HD collection on modern consoles anyways.
Yeah, they're
with DMC4 SE on it for like $25. It's a fucking highway robbery. I'm so mad.
Yeah, and again, when like me and you,
at worst, it should have been just 3 and 4.
That's what I'm saying. With me and you, the only games that matter for us
are 3 finished version and 4 finished version. That's it.
Yep.
Because 1 is, I think, still a good game, but it's a different beast.
Do you
2 is boring.
Do you ever see them putting 5 on?
That game had frame rate issues on the PS4.
Really?
I doubt it. For the final fight.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
For Mission 20, when the transformations are happening and the reality bubbles are happening. The frame rate dropped a little bit.
I think we were talking about this last week, where how like the PC version of that game might be the best version of that game.
It is because they know how to do PC versions on their Capcom games now.
Yeah, I was gonna say Capcom stepped it up recently in the last
with RE2 and DMC5.
No, ever since RE7, I think they realized.
RE7. Yes,
yeah, ever since RE7, they realized, hey, PC market kind of matters.
Also, because they're built on new engines that are better.
Yeah, so might as well. Yeah, Grid, Autosport, people care about racing games.
I want a good racing game.
Why would you want a racing game on the Switch? I just
want a good racing game. That's me. Ni no Kuni.
Ni no Kuni.
Great game. I love people to play it.
Yeah.
When you feel like you've beaten the game and the game keeps going, watch cutscenes on YouTube.
Okay.
It adds because Ni no Kuni was I believe just a DS game.
Yeah.
And it was all right. We never got it. It was because it was a niche game. For people who might not remember, hey, that name sounds familiar. Ni no Kuni is a game that looks like Studio Ghibli because it's the people who worked on Ghibli's art direction worked on the RPG.
Yeah.
It's a great game with great music. It's not. I don't think it's Joe Hisashi who did the music for it. But still, it's a great RPG. Not too difficult, but it's like a fun ride all the way through. Like it's kind of like a Monster Collection action RPG game. Yeah. Great. When they released it on consoles on PS3, they added like a whole new like the Wrath of the White Witch, and you do another story thing. Mm-hmm. It's not as good in the game. Should have ended much earlier.
Got it.
Because I platinumed that game because I loved it.
Yeah.
But also I was like, I have time to kill. That game goes on for 30 hours too long.
Oh, jeez.
Because the game had an extra thing after the ending.
Oh,
I was like, it's not good.
So Call of Cthulhu.
Do people like that game?
No.
It came out. People are just kind of like, it's mixed or weird.
It's like all of the other Call of Cthulhu games where they're just like, you're missing
something.
You're missing the Cthulhu. You're missing what H.P. Lovecraft stuff is. I don't know.
Do they show the monster too much? Is it that simple?
No, it's just, it's not that. Call of Cthulhu actually doesn't really show that much, which is good, I think, but the gameplay itself is really janky, which in a game where you're just walking around talking to people, that shouldn't be a thing. Like there shouldn't be jank when you're just walking around talking to people. Like that shouldn't.
You shouldn't be able to fuck up walking.
Yeah. Outer World,
which we knew about. They didn't show any footage of it on the Switch.
That game's gonna look like garbage. I guarantee it. DMC2. Yeah, DMC2 and Vampire, which they've also announced.
I want to try Vampire sometime.
Yeah, I heard that game's not bad.
Yeah, I've heard cool things about it.
And then an RPG classic from Wii returns on Nintendo Switch, but which one?
I'm really excited about this.
You played one.
Xenoblade Chronicles fucking 1.
Yeah, man.
This game has eluded me my entire adolescent to adult life.
That's crazy.
Because this was a game that people begged to come out in English.
Uh-huh.
It came out on the Wii, late into the Wii's life cycle, like what, 2012? Mm-hmm. Only sold, remember, the Wii shop existed, but it didn't really put like new games on it because this is before like Nintendo knew what the fuck a digital store was.
Yeah. What the internet was.
So
they're just figuring it out in 2007.
If you wanted to legally play Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, you had to buy it at GameStop only.
Oh, yes.
And I remember wanting to buy a copy. One, they did the really weird, shitty thing. I vividly remember this. GameStop still does this now, where they opened the sealed copies of Xenoblade Chronicles and then took the thing off and then just put them in a different case and said, "Oh, they're used, but you still pay the full price."
Oh, okay. Cool.
They pulled some of that shit. I know because the GameStop tried to buy it from did that.
Yeah.
And because it was a niche game that people wanted, but was running out of stock. I remember trying to buy it and it was like $70.
Jeez.
And I was young. I'm like, I can't afford this, and
I'm old and I still can't afford this.
People love that game the way I love certain RPGs. I'm like, I need to play this game because people have a love for this that is like, I need to understand it.
Yeah.
And I love that world. It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's the same world in 2. It's a great setting on the backs of beasts. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And then they made Xenoblade Chronicles X, which I hated how the people looked in it design-wise, so I never touched it on the Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
Then they said, oh, we're like kind of doing like a pseudo remaster version of it on the 3DS. But only on the new 3DS, because it's the only thing that could run it. So it didn't look very good. And I was like, well, either I have to buy a new 3DS, emulate it on a emulator, and I don't even know if it runs really well because it's such a big RPG, buy an expensive copy on the Wii, or just forget this game ever existed. Just like watch a playthrough, like a 100-hour playthrough, which One of my favorite YouTubers did a playthrough of it, and I've been thinking about watching it forever. But like what they showed of it, it looks amazing.
Yeah,
the models are like completely redone. It's music and it's God tier. And by the way, that the end of it where they showed it off, just like the Monado in the grass.
Yeah,
that's a title screen.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a God tier title screen.
Yeah,
you open the game, Xenoblade Chronicles, that piano, and just the sword and it's so fucking cool.
That's cool.
The world's really fascinating. I want to get into those games.
Yeah,
and it comes out next year. I'm super excited.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad
it deserved the remaster for sure.
I had a feeling it would happen just because Chronicles 2 did really, really well on the Switch.
It did really well, and Monolith has been talking about this. Like, we have a new project on a week, but it's not as big as a new game, and it's going to be this. And I'm super stoked.
I see people on the subreddit talking about the game to this day still. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like talking about it. Like,
people love that game.
Just finished that game, and it's fucking amazing.
This is that expansion pass was like a whole new game.
Well, yeah, it literally was.
Like, it was a whole like 70 hours.
They literally sold it as a separate game.
Yeah, it was like 70 hours of content. Yeah, like, it was fucking huge.
Yeah. Which is short for an RPG. Like that's why they call it a DLC, because it's short technically.
It's an expansion pass at that, like a whole new fucking
God. Game. Okay, so yeah, that was the direct. No, one more thing, which makes me upset.
Because you're a hoe and you're not a true Latin American.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hoes are all mad if you aren't in the internet yesterday as of the recording, because on Nintendo's official website there was a trademark for SNK. Yes, it went out. So everyone went, all right, SNK character for Smash, either announced tomorrow or soon. Who's it gonna be?
Yep.
And everyone who was correct, like me, like it's gonna, we know who it is. Yep. I wanted Fio from Metal Slug, like a bunch of us do, but Metal Slug is not that popular. I get it.
Is it really not? I feel like everyone knows.
It's not as popular as you think it is.
There's no way Fatal Fury is more popular.
Fatal Fury and King of Fighters are super popular.
More than Metal Slug?
Yes.
Like King of Fighters maybe.
Want to know the answer to that?
What?
They still make those games.
Okay.
Metal Slug doesn't exist anymore.
You're right.
The last Metal Slug game was a fucking Clash of Clans mobile game.
Okay.
And I saw it and I cried in my pillow.
You're right.
The last thing I think they made was like Metal Slug X.
Yeah.
Which had God tier sprites for the game.
I was like, Metal Slug, I was like, that's a good game to end on, but
motherfucking Busta Wolf, we finally got an SNK boy. I was so stoked with that fucking trailer because with my friends, I went, what if they do? Because in KOF 94, there is an intro thing where a hand reaches out and is an envelope with a red stamp on it, rotates. What if he grabs it and does it and lights it on fire? But they did it way better than that, where it's every like Neo Geo intro game that they have.
Yeah.
They do a fake out with it. I shit myself when Geese fell off and died like he does in the game. Man, it was so great. And we got it. We got Terry.
Yeah.
And he looks pretty great. I'm happy they didn't pick the weird female version of him from SNK Heroines.
And they showed off a single move.
Because it's under development.
But yeah.
His up B better be the dumbest fucking move in fighting games ever. You know what? You know, like an uppercut.
I know. Okay.
You know uppercut in fighting games, right? Where it's like just a big punch and they go flying up.
Yep.
Terry does a kick, but he essentially goes in a T and spins on his leg and then spins upside down with his arms like that.
Oh, cool.
It's the dumbest shit. It looks dumb in every game it's ever been in. It better be his up B.
Got it.
I'm so happy. Hoes mad.
Yeah. Cool.
Hoes are mad.
I'm glad.
But hoes should not be mad because more characters are coming.
Yeah. I'm
Latin American fans, Japanese people, we're all freaking out. Legit, SNK does really well in Latin America. Latin countries love SNK.
I didn't know that.
It's a thing that people are not aware of. SNK is very big there. Because think about it. Who's the first DLC character for? Who was the first DLC? That wasn't Piranha Plant.
Oh,
Joker.
Yeah.
Who was that for? Sakurai, because he liked P5.
Yeah.
Second DLC character, who was that?
I don't remember the order.
You don't remember who was next? Who's after Joker?
And no, Hero's the newest.
Who was Hero for? Japan.
Yeah, Japanese.
Who's Terry for?
Okay.
Latin America.
Okay, I get where we're
going.
going.
Who's Banjo for? The U.S.
The U.S. Okay, I understand.
See where this is going? Yeah. So now, what's
the next market?
Who does Australia love?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the next market?
Oh, it's gonna be the UK, and it's gonna be
UK would make
it's gonna be Nightmare from Soul Calibur.
Fuck. Dude, I mean, you're
legit,
right.
Europe loves Soul Calibur.
Yes, that I do know.
I don't. I asked my friends in the UK, like all of the overseas, like I don't know why we all do. We all just play Soul Calibur still.
Yeah.
We don't know why. We all just gravitate towards it.
It's kind of like if the US just played a lot of Tekken for some fucking reason.
Specifically,
Tekken 3.
People of color here love Tekken for some reason.
Black people love Tekken, dude.
It's not a joke. Go to Atlanta. Big scene. And they're really fucking good. And they're really funny.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, that was a podcast. This is a pretty good direct. I'm happy. Tomorrow I will be playing Link to the Past and fucking F-Zero and all these great SNES games.
Like Joe and Mac 2.
Yeah, it's a good list. This is a good list of games. I think that was, for me, the best announcement. Everything else was like everything else that was coming out that it was big. It was like I kind of already knew from leaks. We didn't talk about it on the podcast just because we don't talk about leaks until they're like.
We didn't know there was going to be a direct.
Yeah.
Like so soon.
Yeah, and so, anyways, yeah, this is a good time. Before I talk to you, bye.